Hi Aries, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for for April 8th through April 22nd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. We have the Empress here. So this is the ideal relationship. This is somebody that's very nurturing and caretaking. This is a counterpart to the Emperor. So control is the Emperor, and then we have creativity, which would be the Empress, and working towards either common goals or working on something, inner personal goals, working towards something. So perhaps this is about the creative process within a relationship you find yourself feeling fulfilled about, or maybe you're working to getting yourself ready towards being with that ideal partner. Anyway, hi Aries, how you doing? All right. Okay. Aries. Oh, Page of Cups. Perhaps you're beginning to have feelings for someone. Aries. Interesting. All right. Aries. Hopeful that things can work out over time, perhaps. In a period of healing. Faith being restored. Feeling encouraged about something, optimistic. Could be an Aquarius. 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 9 of Coins, Justice, Queen of Coins, and Judgment. Wow, 2 karmic cards here. Okay. All right, so what's this? Wow, Aries, what's this 8 of Cups about? This person feels like it's the right thing to do to be by themselves right now. There's an element of sincere friendship here. We got 2 queens. Both of these are very solitary, just saying. So like this is all about someone feeling like it is definitely the right thing to do. Justice is served by them being by themselves. What's this 8 of Cups about for Aries? Star card twice. Okay, so this is, I gotta go now, I need to heal. Gotta go, need to heal. Maybe things can resolve and hopefully be restored and work out over time, but right now I need faith and I need healing. What's this 4 of Swords about? Okay. Both of these are the Wish card. This is about things being fulfilled over time, overarching, long-reaching goals and way into the future, sustainable, that sort of thing, like working towards it. This is the effort towards a goal. Finally, it comes to fruition after a long period of time and effort. And staying the course, steady stays the course. This is situational wish being fulfilled, like a great weekend, or someone texted and plans came through, or that job offer came, or it's just something that makes you happy in the moment. So this is definitely somebody across the board. They might be telling you that, I gotta go, it might work out over time, but I need to be by myself. I need to move on. And they're not lying. They're telling you what they're not telling you something there. So they're truthful on that. Let's see what this 9 of Coins is. What's this 9 of Coins? Queen of Cups. So we got two repeaters, Star and the Queen of Cups. What's this Justice about? Could be Libra. What's this Justice about? Okay, this is someone that needs their space. There's an element of being exhausted here, and they really think that being by themselves is for the best. They are going to make the most of this solitude. They need a break. There's something about them needing a break. I think they're on the up and up, Aries. I don't think they're telling you something and wanting something else. I think this is somebody that is all about wanting to make the best of a situation and where they got really exhausted and now they want their space and they're trying to make the best of that. Just removing themselves from the situation, taking a break from it mentally and healing, restoring things, getting what they want, things working out for them. They're trying to restore some balance for themselves. What's this Queen of Coins? What's this Queen of Coins? What's this Judgment? This very well could be, Aries, that you made an offer to somebody and they need time to think about it. Something happened and they are like, you know what, I need to step back. Things either just over time got to be too much and they need to take a break. We could be dealing with distance here. I mean, we got the Eight of Cups and we got the Star card. Those are cards of distance also. They can be. We got two Knights here. That is intimacy. So perhaps there's someone saying, you know, I've still got some playing of the field to do. I still want to do a few things before I commit. So this is me being solitary and wanting to just date and go after the things that I want right now. I need time to be me. I need time to get my thoughts together. I need to come up for air. I've been feeling kind of held down or obligated for a while, and I just need to be me and do me. And they like their chances right now. They feel like it's the best thing for them to do to be by themselves. And they need time to think about whether they want this relationship to work, whether they want to make an offer or accept an offer about it moving forward and going to the next level. Just FYI. So they are being on the up and up with you. They're not telling you one thing just to be able to kind of scurry out of there. This is somebody who really does think that right now they're best served. The relationship is best served by them being by themselves and thinking about things. It looks like after a period of review, though, there could be an offer, a second chance, but right now they need time to think about that. This is Queen of Cups. This could be Cancer, this could be Capricorn, this could be Scorpio, this could be Leo, doesn't have to be. But those could be some of the players involved here. Aquarius, yeah. What's this Queen of Cups? Wow. Aries, wow. What's this Queen of Cups here for Aries? Oh my goodness. You know, this might be saying that this person is worth the risk, that this is somebody that could be Cancerian, could be a Capricorn, but this is somebody that is worth your investment, time, and money. Or they're saying that, you know, you let them know how you feel. They might still need time, but this might be saying, let them know how you feel so that they can decide on this offer. And it looks like they do. It looks like they do take you up on it. But this is somebody that would appreciate a very strong, solid offer. Maybe that's what they're thinking, like, you know what, call me when you're for real. Call me when you're ready to make a solid, stable offer. No judgment, no shade, but they're just like, you know what, I'm that into you that I don't want to ruin this now by trying to make something that you're not ready for work, because it'll drive me crazy and I'll lose respect for you and myself. So, I mean, honestly, that's, you know, geez, that's pretty stand up. The feelings are there. This is you feeling for them. Wow. I think this is about you telling them how you feel against my better judgment, because I mean, we've got them saying, I need to be apart right now and think about things. I need to get back to me. I need a break. And then this is about letting them know how you feel, why, and just maybe just saying, okay, you do that. I'll be right here waiting with this solid, stable offer. Is this just someone needing time? Is this someone being deployed? Is this someone having to go away for work? That's what it is, because they're looking at this distance as a good thing. They're looking at this withdrawal and things reconvening in the future quite possibly as a good thing. The love is there. It's just right now this person needs their space or needs to be away for some reason. Interesting. It looks like they're worth waiting for, though. Honestly, like it looks like this person is worth it, wherever they are. All right, what else for Aries? Watch the wolf shows up. God. Aries. Okay. This is having everything you need to make that fresh start. Taking that leap of faith. If you don't perhaps let them know how you feel, perhaps the distance could be permanent. Maybe they really need to talk to them. You need to trust them with your feelings. This is about sincere friends, trustworthiness, soulmate, partnership, unified love. So this very well could be take that leap of faith with this person. It could also be, wow, this could also be saying this is the green light to go with them. If this is about somebody having to move someplace else for a while and that's what the distance is about, it could very well be like, look, if it's an option, I'll go with you. Have some faith, take that leap of faith with them. Unless they're like, no, I need to do this by myself. It really is about space for me. That's different. But this could be saying you might be welcome along the trip. What else for Aries? This is also about being prepared and having everything else you need, and the conditions being right, which would suggest this is the right person for you to make that investment, to take that leap of faith with, to go on that new beginning, that journey, whatnot, moving forward, because all the conditions are right, aka this is the right person. Oh, fertility. Okay, so we got a couple queens here. I'm just saying, that might be motherhood also, or parenthood at least for if you're not female. But this is a very creative, abundant time. This could be someone is having to do what they need to do for work. Maybe this is about you having to attend to finishing your training and being all prepared to start your business or your career or your job, school, that sort of thing. But it's a very creative time for both of you, a very abundant time. Maybe it's not going to be together. Maybe these are separate projects that you need to be a part of right now. But again, we got the star card twice here. This very well could be something that you circle back around to with this person or you later on. And by all accounts, I mean, this is the Judgment and the Knight of Cups here. So this could be somebody wanting a second chance after a period of time apart, after review, after thinking things through, after taking some time to think about things. What would Aries person say to them? What would Aries person say to them? Whoops. What would Aries person say to them? I got spooked. Well, that would explain the departure or needing the time. What else would Aries person say to them? Aries. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Okay, so this is all about needing to take the time. I got spooked, and yeah, you're right, but I got to decide for myself. Yeah, I need time. Okay. All right, snapshot for Aries, please. Snapshot for Aries. Snapshot 2 cards. Oh, yay. Okay, so this is very similar to the tarot card reading for the sun, the very similar meaning in Lenormand. So this is this may have been like somebody that you kind of unexpectedly encountered, like a great first date, and all the chemistry was just like off the charts. And then but right now it's like, okay, boy, do I have feelings for you, but it cannot be right now because I have to deal with this over here. I have to think about things. It can't happen this fast for me. It can't. They could be saying I'm typically somebody in it for the long haul, and I do want to, I want the stability and security, but I mean, maybe they didn't expect, maybe they're surprised or you're surprised that it just feels right and it's all there. Because this would show that it is. I mean, we got hot, passionate, date, encounter, whatever you want to call it, a great date, happy, confident, successful, a really great, exciting time, feeling connected to someone, and just everything, like no bad days, And then this is all about stability and security. So it could be that right now they might feel tied down or weighed down by that, but the feelings are there. It's like, whoa, I need to tend to a few things. I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not ready. Yep. All right, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope it works out with this person. They seem pretty solid, honestly. Like, they're telling you the truth. They're in it. They're not ready for it. For whatever reason, they've got some thinking to do. So I hope this works out for you, though. This person feels like they're worth it. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.